Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Malvisual content, and today we are talking about the comparison between the two monstrous powerhouses of the speed villain ABX, and I'm really excited about testing these things out because this is no restriction ABX silence season, and Corvus is just now here. Before going any further, I want to show you guys the card's stats first. So for the cards, the physical attack is not that too much high right now. So the card's attack that we are looking at right now is actually 94% physical attack from the card, which is not like too high, not too low either. Well, good enough, I would say. So it's not like something crazy, and both of those characters are, I think, fantastic. Like, I'm loving Corvus because of course he's new, and I'm gonna show you the stats with the Corvus lead because that will be the best for the normal stats that are gonna be on these characters. So starting from Bullseye, of course, we will talk about the rotations and stuff in a bit about Corvus as well as Bullseye really quickly so that everyone who is missing out will catch up. All stats are maxed out. He does have 6 Odin's blessings right now on him, so not like too much. Critical damage. All skills are level 6. Type 4 speed type enhancement. Overdrive stage 12. CDP of Rage, of course, with a mythic uniform with all the uniform options as well. Now, moving towards Corvus Glaive, he also has all the stuff maxed out, and as a matter of fact, he also has exactly 6 Odin's blessings. So I could not get a more similar build on both of these characters. So that would be a fair comparison between both of them, and I think that's amazing. I'm loving Corvus, man. He's really awesome. Critical damage roll for that was all skills are level 6. We'll talk about the rotation in a bit. About that, type enhancement, rank 3 speed doesn't matter really in ABX. Of course, we have Power of Hungry Hulk stage 12, CDP of Rage mythic, with a mythic uniform with all the uniform options as well. These are the uniform options as we have already shown that in the Rage video already, so we'll see about that. Now, before going and talking about the team ups, or of course going for the runs, because there will be 4 freaking runs for you guys, so sit tight and enjoy the show. So for Bullseye, rotation is simple. You can actually go with the 3 cancel 6-4-5, or you can go 6-3-4-5, or you can go 6-3, well, yes, 6-3-4-5, or maybe 4-6-3-5, whatever. As long as you get the proc on the right skills, you're gonna get exactly the same damage, exactly the same score. It's like a very minimal difference. It all depends on your procs and the timings and the beast jump, if he jumps or not. So that's gonna be the easy rotation for Bullseye. Now for Corvus, the rotation is actually a little bit more simple actually for Corvus as well. Like, it's like the most hilarious and the most easy rotation that you can ever find. I've already done that in the Rage video that I shown that. So the normal rotation that we had without the 6 skill was normal. Of course, I've shown that in the null video as well. Well, what is that, the null video? Yeah, that was the null and Mephisto video. Although he's pretty easy to play, and I think everyone is gonna have a really good time playing Corvus. Anyways, so the rotation is normally gonna be, it was actually, simply we'll start off with the 5th skill. So 5 cancel 4, let it run, and then cancel 3rd skill, cancel 2nd skill right here, and then you can also go the 1st skill as well, right? So with the 6th skill, the rotation changes a little bit, and it's gonna be basically 6, then wait here, then 5, 4, let it finish, slash 3rd skill, slash, and then 2nd skill. You have to get used to it to get and actually cancel the 3rd skill at the exact right time. It can give you some extra score for you. It's gonna be really easy. So the rotation basically is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for Corvus. Okay, I think everyone could understand that, and I think enough talk. We have 4 runs to cover in this round, and then we can definitely conclude that. So sit tight. Hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go. Let's bring the show up. The first run that I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be the normal Zemo lead Mystique and Bullseye team up, so that we can have a score to compare with the Corvus teams that I'm going to be showing. Now, I said Corvus teams because there's only run with the Bullseye and Mystique in here, and the other 3 runs are going to be Corvus runs. Now, you must be wondering, why the hell do I have like 3 runs alone with Corvus? Like, isn't like how many teams are there? there basically are quite a lot of teams, and you will be surprised by seeing the results. And I actually tried to make this comparison fair and square and let you guys know about that. So of course, we will cancel with the Zemo third skill. It's really annoying, but I got it. Yes, I got it. So, this first run is gonna be this one. Second run, just a little bit of spoiler, it's gonna be the Mystique and I think Zemo. No, not Mystique. I think it was, yeah, Mystique and Corvus swap play. So we can have a correct idea about how they perform with the exact same support, with the exact same swap. Both of those characters, so, as well as Bullseye and as well as Corvus as well. Now, Silence is not the best season for Bullseye, particularly to score. He does score well, but Paralysis and actually the Burn season are the two main seasons that Bullseye really shines on. And the only reason is because he has Burn, he has Silence, he has Paralysis. That's why he actually scores a bit more than the Silent season. Actually, a lot more than Silent season. It depends, I think, on the runs. So Silence is not the best season, so I think that kind of puts him into you would say, what's the word? Okay, we are canceling the roars though. Probably puts him onto the downside, but you cannot have all the stuff on every single character, and there is one more team that I will be showing you guys that will be really weird. And actually, I was thinking to even try something else that would be 5 runs, but I just thought the video will be like, I don't want to make like 30-minute video. The video is already too long right now. Anyway, so we are just over 40 seconds remaining, and then we are looking at about 6.2 million right now. Not a bad score, I would say, for that attack. I think the score that can definitely be improved, that gonna be from this run. But I just feel like it's all depends on the roar jump RNGs, your proc RNGs. So you cannot really have the best runs for your characters every single time, or even actually a lot of times, even after you try a lot of times. So I think that this score will give us a good idea about how much this team is actually gonna score. It's not gonna be a huge score, and I think that this score and this run actually was nice. I would say, I would not say like a huge, or it was a big achievement or something like that. So we are gonna be tapping out at just under 7.5 million. I think I can go a little bit more on that one. Now, yes, you might have seen the score already. The second run that I'm gonna showing you is gonna be the Mystique and Corvus is here with the Mystique swap, just like the Bullseye swap. So it will give you guys a good idea about how the swap works if you want to use them, and how to exactly, what is the word? I always forget the words. Anyways, you can see the rotation and the damage. Look at that. Man, this guy is awesome. I love the skill animations. I love how easy it is. And now, some people must be wondering, and some people must be thinking, and if you have been playing with Bullseye, have been playing with Corvus, and if you have played with Transcended Corvus in ABX, you will be wondering, and you will be having some times when Corvus would target the mobs instead of the beast when you use the Transcend skill, when the mobs spawn up right there, a little bit far away from beast. That is actually handleable. You can handle that. There is a way to handle that, and actually I will showcase in the next run, probably the last run maybe. I'll showcase that, so hang on for that. I'm gonna tell you guys a simple trick, really easy trick to use that. Basically, it's not a trick, it's basically a rotation, but it just blends in with the rotation. Kind of gives you a good score. You don't really lose out, and there are certain situations, of course, you will have to practice for Corvus if you want to play him. I think he's amazing. He's fantastic. The damage is really nice, and you will see the score from this run to the fourth run are actually very similar as well. Like, why do I give so many spoilers? So yeah, so it's gonna be fun. He's a really good character. I'm looking forward to testing out more of the other characters like Supergiant and others, and probably test out if they are better than Proxima or not. I've been wondering, and I've been thinking that Proxima might not have a spot in the team. Well, she might have, but the team up is actually a little bit weird with her in the team. with the swap play, not the solo. Of course, solo is gonna be easy, and I will be doing a video for solo ABX soon, probably after this video, maybe, but we'll see about that. Anyways, we do have 54 seconds remaining, 50 seconds remaining, and we are at 6.7 million right now. Well, almost 7 million right now. 6.96, there we go. Then we hit 7 million, and the damage from the regular skills is also really nice from Corvus, so I'm down for that. Now I'm gonna wait for him to jump, and then we'll go 6 kill, then we'll go 5 cancel. I did 4 skill, and then of course there was enough time to use the second skill. The silence is at the start of the second skill, so you can sometimes use the second skill to cancel the roar and then go with the usual rotation, or you can blend in the second rotation in between the rotation if you have to cancel a roar. Although it does make you lose a little bit of points sometimes when you do that, because of course if you have other skills available like the awaken skill or transcend skill and you use the second skill to cancel the roar, you will be cancelling out the second skill. But we are gonna be making 8.296, well 8.3 million with this team up. So a huge difference from the Bullseye team up. Okay. Now I tried this crazy team up as well. Bullseye lead with the Mystique and Corvus with triple swap. Well, not double swap, triple swap. And the triple swap, you might not be able to see that every single rotation. The triple swap will be, I think, every 2 switches, or I think every 1.5 switches or something like that. Anyways, so the main idea about this run, and I wanted to show you guys so that you guys also know, because a lot of guys have a Bullseye as well, and they must be thinking, okay, what if I use this team up? Can this be nice? Is this gonna give me better score? Well, you're gonna find out now. So the main idea about this is to just start off with the Bullseye, use the awaken skill, and then go for the Corvus. Then do the Corvus, switch to Bullseye as soon as possible. Okay, while using this team, even though the transcend skill is gonna be available on the second rotation on Bullseye, the reason is very simple. You're gonna have some trouble with the second roar. You're gonna have some really big trouble with the second roar. I was having that trouble. That's why I had to switch to that. Plus, there will be one more thing that I will be doing throughout this run as well. And what I did was, I am using Mystique's awakened skill 5 seconds before switching to the second character. I'm trying to do that every single time. It is not really happening. What happens is, because the normal skill rotation for Bullseye does not really do that crazy amount of damage, and it's basically best to wait for the awaken skill to come up so that you don't have to wait 3 more extra seconds because of the proc timer, and it will actually delay your awaken skill as well. It's better to use the awaken skill from Mystique, of course, and cancel the awaken skill when she goes up, when the Magneto shows up after the 4 slashes. Cancel there, switch to the other character. You will still be able to get the you will still be able to get that lingering damage from that 6 kill of Mystique onto your next character. That actually happened like twice or 3 times with my Bullseye. It might not be the best consistent, I know. Residual damage. Yes, I can speak. Okay, so we are at 6.2 million right now with over 40 seconds remaining. Well, yeah, 6.2. So I just used this. I know he's gonna go for the rover, but we were able to get the awaken skill in and most of its damage before he went in. So we'll go 5, cancel, we'll cancel that, switch to Bullseye because we have one more awaken skill that we can use from our Corvus when we switch back to him. And of course we are at looking at a good score. It's not like a bad score, but you will see. This score is definitely going to be better than the normal Bullseye score, of course, that we had with the Mystique team up. Now, Bullseye solo can also run, but Bullseye solo on Silent Season is not really that crazy, so swap is better. So we are going to be ending up with 7.73. Now, well, the best one of the whole video. Corvus all the way solo. Bullseye, Zemo lead, and then Mystique and that. Now, you could try Bullseye lead as well. I was gonna try that and just try to run with Corvus solo. I did not try that. Let me know if you guys I would try that, of course. I will try a run with the Bullseye lead. the same team, but apart from or instead of swapping, maybe we can try Bullseye Awaken skill and then continue with the Corvus all along, right? We can try that. So maybe I'll try that, and probably we could try that 30-second swap just like Mystique as well, just like Moonstone as well, like we do on Mephisto. So that's all, but I think this should be nice, and it's really easy to cancel the door. Really amazing points, crazy scores, crazy animations. Man, I love him. I totally love him, and I think I'm gonna build him with a rage on my main account as well. Now, there's something that I want to talk about, well, from this scenario and the scores that we are seeing right now, and the effect of those things that you can have on your account, depending on how many materials or CTPs or how many resources you have to build multiple characters. Because, of course, if a character, like this is the thing, if a character does not make like a million difference or something, it's not really worth switching, right? If the character makes like a 500k difference on one season, yes, if you are like pushing crazy and you have the resources, yes, you would like to invest in that character. But if the character is only gonna give you 300k or something for one season, and then other season it will be like 100k or maybe the same score, it's not really that appealing, right? So you would like to skip that character. In Corvus's case, I would say that is not really that case unless you have Bullseye stacked up. The reason why I say that, you are using Bullseye for Perilous season, easy. You're using Bullseye for Burn season right now. Corvus does not have Burn. Corvus has Silence and Paralysis, so you are going to be needing Bullseye for the Burn season, and I think Bullseye on the Burn season, Bullseye, Corvus, and Mystique is gonna be the best team for the Burn season ABX. So maybe you might still need Corvus for the best score if you want the best score on the Burn season. So I'm not saying that it's totally unrelated to that. I can definitely assure you guys that Corvus is not gonna disappoint you. As a character, as a scorer, like he is at the score where Bullseye and Mystique were for the Silent season on the first run with 25 seconds remaining. More, actually. You can see the power. You can see the power there. And it's just exactly same builds on Bullseye as well. I know Bullseye will score a bunch more on the Perilous as well as the Burn season as well. But yes, Burn is the only thing that Corvus is gonna struggle on. Well, because you'll have to switch. Other than that, Paralysis also can be the solo run. So, and we are going to be ending up with 8.31 million. I think we can go a little bit more with the Mystique team up because we had 8.29, so really close scores. So the final verdict now, after long runs, what would I say? I would say yes. Corvus is the meta for Silent Season. Yes, for sure, it is the meta for Silent Season. He will score the exact same on the Paralysis season as well. But Bullseye's score will go up, so it will be interesting to see how much difference is it gonna be between both of those characters, and I would definitely do a video on that as well. But I would say yes, Corvus is the Silent Season meta, potential Paralysis season meta, Burn season. I think both of those characters will be in the same team, racking the shit out of the ABX on the Burn season. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the runs. If you do enjoy the content and if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what you think. I know it's a long video, sorry about that. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.